So what's my goal before my mission? Spend my time with a purpose. This means controlling my habits, screen time, sleep schedule. What keeps coming back to my mind is living the way I did as a kid. Living without screen time means doing other things, and I don't know why that's so foreign to me. Well, I know that I can clean my room right now, so I'm gonna do that. I think it would be good for me to go outside and go on a longboard ride. Here we go. I had an idea of what I wanted to do next. To sort all of my files on my laptop. So, last night I wrote, "My life is my story. Create a series of videos as if the viewers are alongside me." This would be without a script, but rather a plan. Just like I would make a plan for my life or a part of it. Because it's not just about me, it's about my viewers. I've never imagined people who become inspired from YouTube. There is some inspiration to be taken away from them. But personally, through my experience, watching a YouTube video to be inspired just leads me to watching more YouTube videos. And so I thought about this and I'm like, well, my purpose of creating this series of videos is about building a brand. My brand is about creating your story to help people create their own stories. I don't know exactly how that's all going to work out, but that's the idea. I have the desire to create products, and so that will be part of my story and part of my brand. And then for me, sharing my story with other people because I want to help people create their story. What do I want to spend my time doing? Number one, spend time with friends and family. Number two, move forward on my entrepreneurial path. If I didn't have my time limit of 30 days that I have left before I leave, what would I want to do? I will begin to prepare for those projects now. One thing that I want to do when I get back from my mission, passive income. The main idea that I've had in the past for making passive income is creating products. Okay, so another thing that just popped into my head is building my brand. All of these products are gonna go under my brand. To do that, number one, I need to figure out what is the title of my brand. And number two, I need to create a website. Okay, I've been talking to ChatGPT all morning. Here is what I've done. And then I went a completely different path. I realized that I don't need to come up with a brand name right now. Really, I just need to explain my idea and then ask ChatGPT if it's a good idea or not. And so my idea was this. I want to create many different products for different niches. This can help you appeal to a broader audience. And then it said here are some challenges. So like if you're selling longboards and phone cases, people are gonna be like, how do those have anything to do with each other? And they won't understand what your brand is about. Can you explain a little bit more about what brand architecture is? And it told me this. There are brands called parent brands that own multiple brands called sub-brands. And I was like, okay, I want my sub-brands to have their own unique names. So that those brand names will make sense to my target audience and they won't be like, what the heck is this brand about? How do I want the website to be set up? Do I want this website and this website and this website? Or is there a way that I can integrate all of the websites into the parent brand website? And here's the idea that I came up with. Let's say my parent brand is example.com. So somebody would go into the search bar and search example.com and they would be brought to this website. You would see the parent brand and then you would see all the sub-brands as tabs. And then let's say I were to click on the longboard brand. All of this would shrink and longboards would grow. And then you would see something like this where you could see the longboard products down below and in the URL it would say longboard.example.com. Let's say I were to advertise for longboards. And at the top it says, visit longboard.com to get your longboard. My question was, if somebody were to type longboard.com in the search bar, could they be redirected to longboard.example.com, where it looks like you're just in the longboard.com website, but you're actually in the example.com website. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but it is possible.